Hey guys, how you doing? I'm doing okay. Today I'm watching a movie called Deadly Voyage. Now, I really didn't know anything about this movie. I just knew it took place aboard a ship. And I love movies that take place on ships and planes and uh, disaster movies. That's like my favorite genre of movies. So Deadly Voyage, hell, I thought that was going to be about an outbreak maybe on board the ship. So I was unprepared, totally unprepared for this story that unfolded as I was watching it. This is based on real events back in the 1990s of a ship leaving Africa and heading towards the United States, making a stopover in France. The crew discovers I should say, racist crew, okay, racist crew discovers the stowaways. And these are stowaways who stowawayed on the ship basically for a better life. Now, now, I feel empathy toward the stowaways based on what they wanted in their lives. Now, was this the best way to go about it? Obviously, no. Maybe they had no avenues to pursue life in the States or other countries. Maybe they didn't have the resources that they would need. They were poor, very, very poor. So, does this mean I have changed my feeling about illegal immigration? No. No. What it does mean is that if you want a better life for yourself, there's a right way to go about it. This was not the right way to go about it. And because of that, it resulted in the tragedy that played out in this movie. Because had they gone through legal means, then they would. It's a very sad movie. Sad in the effect that the dreams of these stowaways will never, ever, ever be realized. And that's the tragedy of it. And this is basically the message that Republicans and President Trump is saying, we want you, if you want a better life, our door is open, but you must come through the legal way. You cannot come here illegally if you want a better life and the dreams that you have. You have every right to those dreams. You have every right for a better life, but there's a right way and a wrong way to go about it. And the caravans are the wrong way. The right way is through legal immigration. The wrong way is the caravans that we saw. And the wrong way is what happened on this ship. This is the wrong way. And the wrong way produces bad consequences, with the event of one survivor, one lone survivor who was able to make things right. So he risked his life to survive. But he was very, very lucky. He was very, very lucky. But this is the tragedy of it. You have these dreams. It's wonderful you have these dreams. I applaud you to have these dreams. But you must do it legally and properly. You cannot stow away on a ship. You cannot hide in a caravan and sneak into our country illegally. That is the wrong way to go about it. And if you break the law for the best reasons, okay, you're still breaking the law. Because you haven't been properly vetted. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody knows if you have a disease. Nobody knows, anything about you. So if you want to come into our country, we'd love to have you, but you must do it legally. Now, I just want to play you this little snippet from this movie, this one scene, that shows how tragic this is of the dreams that they had, but had they gone through legal channels and legal means, instead of stowing aboard this ship, man, they would have been able to realize their dreams. So, this is very sad, this is very tragic, this really happened. So, this happened back in the 1990s. So, this is not a recent problem. This has been going on for a long time, obviously. Okay? You must come into our country legally. Legally and properly. Once you come through legal channels, we love to have you as a member of the United States and to have a better life for yourself and your families. But you must come through legally. You cannot break the law coming into our country by sneaking in through the back door. That's not the way you come into this country. So anyway, I just want to play you this sad, sad little snippet of the dreams that these stowaways had, and the fact that because they did not come through legally, their dreams were never realized.
While the ship is at sea, they don't come into the hold at all.
Why not? Why should they? It's just cocoa and bananas.
I'm going to be an electrician. Everybody needs electricians.
My brother and me, we're going to be engineers.
You should be a footballer, so I can get on your team.
A ball. Soccer doesn't bring up families.
And Americans play something else.
I shall be a good sailor like my father.
How comes nobody ever seen your father?
I am going to be a cook like my father, a chef.
You boys can all dream. I know. I'm a professional heavyweight.
Taxi driver. Yellow taxi, like on TV. Nurse!
Hey, it's okay. Men are nurses there. Then I'll be a doctor.
With a fat wife and 5 sons.
Taxi driver. Hey, you can't speak English.
He can't drive either, but who cares? There are many bad men on this ship. I saw them.
Yes, screwing your woman.
Okay. So there you go. That's the tragedy of it. That is the sad, sad tragedy of it. That these guys had their dreams. They knew what they wanted in their lives. They wanted to pursue it. But they just went about it the wrong way. And it cost them their lives. And that's why it is so important to do the right thing. To go about things the right way. Go things properly. Or else why bother? Why go through things the right? Why not go things? Why bother having the right way at all if you're not going to go through the right way? Hell, we might as well throw it out, right? There, we'll throw it out. Who needs it? Who needs proper channels? Just throw up the trash. No. We have rules. Rules are put in place for a reason. And you have to come through legally, properly. Like so many other people. Millions of immigrants back in the early 1900s. They came through legally. They went through the port of entry. They got processed. They were inventoried. They came through legally. We're a country of immigrants. And they all came through legally. That's the difference. And when you have a dream to better your life, that's wonderful. You're welcome in our country, but you must come through legally. You cannot stow away on board a ship. That's illegal. That's illegal. That means maybe you have something to hide. You can't come through a caravan, an invading caravan of thousands of people when nobody knows who you are. Hell, there might be another 9/11 in the midst. We don't know. Nobody knows. And if you want to call it xenophobia, fine. Hell, right after 9/11, we have a reason to fear people we don't know. We have a reason to. Do you want to go through another 9/11? So we have reason to have xenophobia. Everybody's got xenophobia. Single women going on dates have xenophobia. I'm sure many women are afraid of going on blind dates or whatever, because they don't know who they're being paired up with. Everybody's got xenophobia until they get to know the person. Then they have they don't feel any xenophobia toward that person anymore because they know them now. So this argument about xenophobia is stupid, superfluous, ridiculous, and it's pointless. Because everybody has xenophobia toward everyone until they get to know them, and then they don't feel xenophobia toward that person anymore. That's the way xenophobia works. So anyway, hell, I wish I had xenophobia on a couple of people I got to know. Man, I wouldn't have anything to do with them. I would have saved myself a lot of headache. But, I had no xenophobia, and I got screwed in the end. So now I'm very cautious now. So yeah, I have a little xenophobia also. Because I don't want to get burnt like I was several times already. It's no fun to go through that. And I don't imagine it's fun for anybody else either to be burnt by somebody they really didn't know. So xenophobia, the word has no meaning anymore. It's a meaningless word. It's a pointless word. Okay, that's said. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Just wanted to share this with you guys. All right. Take care. See you soon. Bye.